Blackhat 650 Gaming here, and welcome to a game called Automation with some fairly decent menu music. I've actually had this game for quite some time now. This is a very recent update to the game. So let me start here real quick. So basically what this game is, is you make your own vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and go with something like, I don't know. Let's make a muscle car, I guess. So, oh, here, let's actually go with this. That's something at least. Alright, so I haven't actually played this version of the game yet. Originally, they were using some other form of engine. This is actually done in the latest Unreal Engine. I think it's number 4. And it's running right now in the max graphics, and it's actually putting a fair bit of stress on my computer. So that's something. So, anyway, like I said, you make your own cars. We're gonna go with that, and we're gonna do glued aluminum, and we're actually gonna make this aluminum as well. But yeah. Whoa. Alrighty then. That was weird. Oh, I see. If you hold them both, it does that. Alright, anyway. So yeah. Not much else to say other than you make your own car. Like I said, though, I have had this game for quite some time. And it's actually a really fun game, in my opinion. Damn it, not used to this anymore. Alright, but a cool little feature of this, I assume you can still do it. Maybe not here. Ah, here we go. Wow. Huh. There's all sorts of different things now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. So you can see that it highlights. I can then pull it and manipulate the shape of it. That's just a really neat little feature. It really lets you like customize the car as much as you so choose. And it looks a lot nicer now that it's on the Unreal Engine. I mean, it didn't look bad before, but damn. Comparatively, this is very nice. Alright, so we're going to widen these up so we can have some real wide tires. And widen this so we can have, again, wider tires. Now, of course, you are limited in what you can adjust, but you still get a fair bit of stuff that you can do. Alright, and so... Oh, dude, you can paint different parts of it now? That's new. Plastic? Yeah, nice plastic hood. Yeah, that's actually carbon fiber, too. Alright, well. Ooh. Damn it. Ah, go out! Thank you. Okay. The mirrors, we can make a different color, make those carbon fiber. First off, alright, let's start fresh again. Let's actually go... Yep, we're doing red. Actually... Wait, here we go. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we got some headlights now, which don't appear to have changed much, except for they look a little bit better. Except for that one. That, holy crap, there's a lot of stuff you can do now. Alrighty then. How do I get rid of things? That works. Alright, let's go with these, I think. Don't know what the difference is. So, okay. Yeah, no idea. Whatever. Damn it. Whoops. Away with you. Thank you. Alright, so let's take a look at these some more. So they sort of adjust themselves to the proper shape, it seems. That's nice. I can adjust the size and the rotation, and I have no idea what this is. Oh. Alright, you can flip them and apparently either have them be on the same I don't know. I can't comprehend words at the moment, apparently. So let's give it a bit more of an angle. Nice. I mean, they don't look perfect, but this is still less than a beta, I think. I don't even really know. I know it's open beta. That's what it is right now. Well, this version is the open beta. There can definitely be some performance improvements, but it's not terrible at all, considering the fact that it is open beta. So it's not even really close to being done yet, honestly. It can be a little bit slow to get updates down, which sucks, but whatever. Since it is the game it is, I mean, you can pretty much just keep playing and playing and playing and coming up with different designs and everything for potentially an unlimited amount of time. But that will, of course, get boring fairly quickly, I'm sure. Grills, vents, favorite cooling? Huh? Oh, I don't have any favorite cooling. Alrighty then. Now, the cool thing is that the grill is actually relevant. Like, it's not just for decoration. And I put it on here real quick. Looks like it's from an old Jaguar or something. I'd kind of prefer there to be a grill behind it. There used to be... You used to have to click a button to get rid of it. Let's see, let's try this one. It's kind of smiley, but whatever. Oh, it doesn't have to be centered anymore? Huh. It used to absolutely have to be in the center. It's kind of nice that it doesn't have to be now. It gives you a lot more freedom. What does this button do? I have no idea what the... Oh, that's probably layering. Huh. So you can put things on top of other stuff. That's nice. It's very smiley, but... there we go. Now it's either sad or angry. I prefer to think of it as angry. When it's a car, I want it to be angry. Right, now we can do some vents in the hood. Like that. It's so weird playing this on the Unreal Engine. It's a lot different, but I mean the principle is still the same. Alright, and hood scoops. It's not really a hood scoop, that just adds depth, I guess. Alright. Let's bring that back a ways. There we go. There should be plenty of cooling for the gigantic engine I plan on putting in here. Alright, so we can do front lips. Ooh, there's a bunch of them now, huh? Nice. Let's go sort of middle of the road. I'm going to take a look at the paint after this again. Okay, maybe not do that. Just, you know, a thought. So no, not that one then. They don't all freak out like that, do they? This is the original one, it looks like, yeah. Will this now center it? Not you. You. I don't know, whatever. You have a lot more freedom with where these can go. That's really nice. Because it used to be really limited. They're probably going to limit it a little bit eventually. But at the moment, it's fairly decent. Get a fairly good amount of freedom. Alright, let's just skip the lip. Because they're a little iffy, it seems. Oh well. Alright, spoiler or wing. Well, in wing we have that, which is less than impressive. But in spoiler we have that, which seems to glitch out a little. Hold on, let me get rid of this. And then you come back down here. So that doesn't work. What about this one? What is this? What is you? Interesting. It looks kind of like it's a pop-up spoiler, but I'm not sure that it is. I cannot tell with these. So we'll skip that for now as well. Alright, now let's go back to paint and see if I can change, like, trim or something. Huh. Wheel lips? What? Get rid of that. Carbon fiber? Oh, that's interesting. Carbon fiber. Neat. Oh, and I wanted to do the mirrors in carbon fiber as well. Trim, I assume. Yeah, see, this is a game that I could just start playing and then not stop for a very long time. Which is probably not good, but whatever. Carbon fiber bumpers, that looks unpleasant. And so I guess you can't change how those are, but whatever. Fuel cap? Dude, no way. It's neat. Totally. Make sure it's not on both sides. Put it back there, actually. Alright. So yeah, there's a bunch of extra, or not necessarily extra, but there's a bunch more options now. Then there's that. Okay. No. That was a little odd, but whatever. Let's go with something simple, I guess. Or let's go with this one. That's fine. I can put it back here, but put it on an angle. There we go. Nice. I don't think we need to make it bigger or smaller or anything. Alright. Mirrors. What is this? Oh. Fancy. So there's a ton more options now. It's really sweet. Can I... Well, see, this already has mirrors on it. Okay, so we're gonna skip that then. Aerial. That's another new thing. They didn't used to have those. That's more of a cop car antenna, but, you know, whatever. That works. Could take the effort and put, like, a bunch of them in the front of it, right? Kind of the front of the roof. But we'll just do that for now. Alright, number plates. Nice. Sure, sure. It's a little bit small. That's better. Alright. Bumper bar. Oh, I see. And badging. What is the badging? Oh. That works. Sure, sure. Okay, it looks a little textureless, but it's fine. Alright, and then... Oh, they have the rims over here now. It used to be at the end. Ooh, that's fancy. There's a ton more options. It's nuts. I love it. Let's go with those, I guess. Alright, now we get to make the fun stuff. So we got a straight, which you can't see. Here. Inline 3, 4, and 6. And at a 60-degree angle. And at a 90-degree angle. Wow. That's a bunch more options, huh? Well, I guess you'd have to know the other game. So we're going to go at a 90-degree angle. It's going to be a V8 because reasons. Oh, I can only make up to a V, up to a V10. Or a V12 with less. Huh. Well, we're going to go with a V8 because I like the way it sounds. What are, whoa. It's going to be rear wheel drive, so. We're going to make it out of aluminum silicone. Whoa. Alrighty then. Well, it's got to be a fairly gigantic engine. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it's going to be. So we're looking at the CCs because that's easy to make into liters, which makes sense to me. So it's about a 6.5 we'll call right now. Let's lower the stroke and up this a little bit. You know, let's do a 6.5 liter. There we go. 6.5 liter V8. We're gonna do dual overhead cam with 4 valves. Fuck it. It's gonna be performance car, 5 valves. Silicone headers. Alright. Oh, this is crankshaft. Alright. Billet steel flat. Oh, I don't want flat plane. There we go. Billet steel, not flat plane. Plane. Whatever. Titanium. Lightweight forged. Quality. Up 4, I guess. Alright. This always ended up being my favorite part at the end, because you get to actually hear it. I'm gonna up this to 10 to 1 for now. Bring this way up to 74. Variable valve timing on all cams. Quality up 8. Next. Still only turbochargers. Man. Those are some interesting turbochargers we got there. Race. Well, we're going naturally aspirated anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Next, please. Thank you. Injection. Multi-point. Actually, direct. With twin performance. Ooh. And we're running premium. Race. Holy shit. It's quite the intake. Alright. What's the throttle per cylinder give me? Ew. That's like, I mean, that is more like, something or other, you know. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whatever. I forgot about the whole you're kind of limited on size thing. But whatever, right. Give it some more fuel, up the timing a lot. Right, and up the RPM to, let's try 8,000. Quality up 3. Now the exhaust, we're going a long tubular dual with bypass valves. I don't know how much power it's going to make, so we're just going to start with that. High flow 3-way there, with reverse and straight. Oh, now we get this apparently, and up 3. So we're making 677 horsepower. Damn. So let's lower this. 666 horsepower and go with the quote-unquote demon. Yeah, we'll raise that up to there. Alright. And now we get to take a listen to it. I'm hoping that the music will quiet down for this. Yay. Alright, so it's too tall right now. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments. You can see the red arrow there. And for some reason it's redlining at 5,000. So hold on a second. Why? Why are you redlining at 5,000? What? Oh, I don't really care. Fine, make it 8,800 or whatever you want to call it. There we go. Why is it so low? It's supposed to be able to run at 8,800, but interesting. Alrighty then. Well, it's not. It doesn't sound that impressive, but actually, you know what? I forgot to change the intake too. I forgot that it set to race there. Alright, and we need to apparently adjust the size of it so it, you know, fits. So, guess we'll go with a 6.2. Alright, actually, we might be able to work some trickery here. Alright, see if we can still run a 6.4 at least. What? Oh, damn it, piston stress. Alright, fine. 6.2 liter V8 works. Oh, wait. Ooh, perfect, exact 6.2. Right now. Still only goes up to 5.5. We'll just let it do its thing then. Alrighty then. Well, I mean, this is pretty much the finished car. However, now we need to do longitudinal rear wheel drive. And then, but settle things. If we take a look here, we actually have the engine in there. Alright, and we'll go with a sequential 7-speed. Make the top speed a potential 170. Let's make it 202. I don't know. Wait. Alright, lower spacing apparently. Electric limited slip differential. And up the quality 5. Sport slicks. And now it's this width. Alright, so this is the back. There we go. And then the front. So the front are currently wider than the back. That's odd. So let's do something like that. Alright, rim diameter and tire diameter. Let's make them a bit bigger. Both. Bring these down, actually. There we go. Alright, rim offset on the front. Perhaps, if I could actually see what that's doing, that'd be nice. That is the rear. There we go. That looks better. Alright, we're going with carbon fiber. And up 6. Alright, next we have the brakes. We're doing vented disc up front, 6 piston. Up that. Size max out the front. Holy, oh god. You can not do that, that'd be cool. So a little bit smaller than that, perhaps. There we go. And then vented disc 4 piston. Yeah. On the back and a lot smaller. 325 plus 2. Up 5 next. I know this is kind of a long video and it's probably a bit boring, but like I said, this is a lot of fun for me. And this is, again, it's a small company making this game out of, like, Germany, I think. You know, where pretty much every single game in the entire universe is made. Not really. Alright, we're going to do fully clad, active rear wing, cooling flaps, and yes, I know there's no wing, just go with it anyway. Alright, cooling. Well, okay. I don't know if this works, but whatever. Okay, next. 2-seater. Sport. We'll go standard. Power steering, that's new. I prefer variable hydraulic. Well, I prefer hydraulic steering than electric. Alrighty then, let's go 3. And advanced 10s on that, and make this pretty damn good too. Up 3 on that. Alright, active sport, adaptive, passive, sport. Ride height is probably good. Are we bottoming out at all? I don't know. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and stiffen it up a bit. Alright, and up the quality by 4. Alright, and that is that. What is this? Oh, reliability. Well, there you go. Huh. Well, and then you can save it. You can, like, name it something or other. We're just going to leave it as that. And we can leave. And now let me just... Actually, stop. Drop and roll. Let me make a new engine. Let me make a full-blown, as big as physically possible, proper, like, V8. Dual overhead cam, 5 valve room, silicone, none. Billet steel, I-beam titanium, lightweight forged. Max that out. We'll come back to that. Probably gonna max that out. Valve timing, max that. We'll even throw in some of these. Air, huge. Race, I guess. Max that out. Up this. All the way, just because. Injection, direct injection, throttle per cylinder, race. Ultimate fuel. Yep. Much higher fuel mixture. Much higher ignition timing. Much higher RPM. Max that. I don't have a choice, but short cast, dual, giant, high flow 3-way, none, and maxed. Alright. So the pistons explode, the conrods explode, the crankshaft gets pretty close. So yeah. Alright, let's go back to here actually, and we can go ahead and just lower the RPM. Alright, where do we max out? 81. Bring it to 85. There, now it'll run. Somewhat. Alright. Lower the cams. Don't do that. Okay, up this to have it blow up some more. But, you know, more power. Alright, knocking now. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to be kind of quick with this too. Alright, we can lower the PSI on this. That. Alright. Wait, hold on. Where do I max the power out? Right there. Okay. Okay. Alright. How are we doing on fuel? We will never know. I'd like to point out this is making 2,500 horsepower right now, so. Alright. 2, 6. Okay. 87. Alright, that's where we max out at 87. Alright, let's have a listen. They used to sound a lot better, by the way. I don't know why it's only going up to 5,000 some. It's annoying. I don't understand. Well, shit. There you go. That's that then. Yeah, that's automation. As you can see at the moment, the only option is sandbox. So yeah, it's very much a old game, or not old game. It's very in development still. Let's just go with that. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a like. And I'll see you in the next video.